Well, hi everyone. Thanks for joining us for our Wednesday encouragement. Here's a question to think about. What scares you the most? Think about that for a moment and we'll come back to that. But we have a lot going on in the next month or so, and I want to remind you of some of the details so that you can be involved with as much as you possibly can. This coming Sunday, September 25th, we're inviting the children to join the junior and senior high youth group for a fun day where we'll enjoy lunch together and have a great time tie-dyeing shirts and doing more. And that's this coming Sunday after the worship service. Ladies, the Women of Worth Retreat is coming up October 14th and 15th at Blessings Lodge. Registration is $70 and includes your lodging, your meals, and all activities. Registration forms are available at the information desk at the church, or you can call the office or email me and I can send you a form. But registrations are due by October 1st, so time is running out. And there's so much happening in October. The Scare Mare event for youth on October 14th, Crop Walk on the 16th, our annual Fall Festival Saturday, October 22nd, where we'll have the giant inflatable games and food and prizes. It's going to be a great afternoon, and we have flyers you can take to invite your friends and neighbors. It's a lot going on, and we want you to be a part of as much of it as you can. Well, this past weekend, we were keeping our grandnieces who are 6, 5, and 4. I'm Grunkle Stan. And we have a good time, most of the time. Saturday night, about an hour after I read to them and put them to bed downstairs, I went into the bathroom upstairs. I turned to shut the door, and there was the 4-year-old standing silently behind the door. After the EMTs revived me, I nearly had a heart attack and an accident all at the same time. She scared the snot out of me. And she just looked at me as if to say, "What's wrong with you, Grunkle Stan?" I don't like being scared. Halloween is right around the corner, but I don't watch all the horror movies because I just don't find the entertainment value in being scared. It's natural to get scared by something that happens suddenly and unexpectedly. That happens. Stuff like something falling in the middle of the night and waking you up, or a 4-year-old lurking behind a door when she's supposed to be in bed. But living in fear is something that isn't supposed to be the case with Christians. Over and over in Scripture, people are told not to be afraid. Isaiah 41 says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Hebrews 13 says, "God has said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you." So we say with confidence, "The Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What can mere mortals do to me?" When I read that verse, I picture a 9-foot-tall bodyguard standing beside me whenever something threatens me. We all face things in life that scare us. Health problems, financial issues, kids making choices that we wish they wouldn't, and on and on and on. But God tells us we don't have to live in fear. Trust Him to walk with us through anything we encounter and face everything with perspective. Most of the things that frighten us are short-term issues. And we have a God who's provided us with a life beyond this one that lasts for eternity. So the things that seem big when they're the only things in our field of view become, as Scripture refers to them, light and momentary troubles when viewed through the lens of eternity. I try not to live in fear, but I do want to do what I can to prevent sudden, unexpected things from having too much of an effect, especially when the grandnieces visit. I'm glad my watch has EKG monitoring built in, because I think they're coming again in a couple of weeks.